welcome to our channel. Today we will be discussing MCQs on Julius Caesar. It's a play written by Shakespeare. So the first question on your screen is, what does the soothsayer say to the Caesar? Options are, beware the Ides of March, never trust Cassius, pursue the kingship, your toupee is on backward. So the right answer is beware the Ides of March. What is Ides here? Ides is the 15th day in Roman calendar. Okay, 15th day in Roman calendar is called Ides of March. So it's also the day on which Caesar was assassinated. That's why it's an important day. You should remember this. This is an important question. So the next question is, what does Antony offer Caesar in the marketplace? So the right answer is, first we will discuss the options. Options are the crown, the key to the gate, a newspaper, a new chariot. So the right answer is the crown. And he offers crown 3 times. And every time Caesar denies it. Okay. Next question is, that night, which of the following omens are seen? That night, the night before the death of Caesar. So at that night, which omens were seen? Options are dead men walking, lions strolling in the marketplace, lightning, all of the above. So all of the above is the right answer. Next question is, what finally convinces Brutus to join the conspirator? So Brutus initially was not willing to join the conspirators, but something, and what is that something that convinces Brutus to join the conspirators? Options are forged letters planted by Cassius, visits from the citizens, his intuition, omens. So the right answer is forged letters planted by Cassius. Cassius is one of the main conspirator. Okay. Next question, what does Antony call Brutus? So Antony, during his speech, which is a very famous speech in Julius Caesar, he calls Brutus, options are a scoundrel, a bad soldier, a coward, the noblest Roman. So the right answer is the noblest Roman. Now, next question is, who is Octavius? We already discussed this. So Octavius is, options are Antony's cousin, Brutus's son, Caesar's adopted son and appointed heir, Cassius' best friend. So the right answer is Caesar's adopted son and appointed heir. Next question is, what does Antony tell the crowd? So Antony tell the crowd where? In his speech. What does he tell the crowd? He says that Brutus is an honorable man, that Caesar brought riches to Rome and turned down the crown, that Caesar bequeathed all the citizens a large sum of money, all of the above. So right answer is all of the above. He tells all these things. Okay. Next question is, what is Brutus's explanation for killing Caesar? So what is the reason he gives for killing Caesar? The options are Caesar was ambitious, Caesar was old, Caesar was evil, Caesar was weak. So the right answer is Caesar was ambitious. Okay. Now the next question, after the assassination of Caesar, which of the conspirators addresses the plebeians first? So after his assassination, there was a speech given by one of the conspirators, and what is his name? Options are Decius, Cassius, Antony or Brutus. Antony was not among the conspirators, so the right answer is Brutus. Okay. And he gives the speech first. And plebeians are the common people, the commoners of Rome are called plebeians. Next question. Which character describes Caesar as a serpent's egg which should be killed in the shell? So options are Brutus, Casca, Cassius, Flavius. So the right answer is Brutus. Brutus is the one who describes Caesar as a serpent's egg which should be killed in the shell. Next question is, in Act 2nd, Scene 2nd, what happens in Calpurnia's terrible nightmare? So, who is Calpurnia? She is the wife of, there is a spelling mistake, she is the wife of Caesar. She was the wife of Caesar. So, what happens in her nightmare? Options are Calpurnia enters the capital and finds Caesar lying in his own blood. Caesar's statue spouts blood and Romans smile as they bathe their hands in it. Senators sit around a coffin laughing jubilantly. Inside the coffin is the body of Caesar. The ghost of Pompey returns to announce the death of Julius Caesar. So the right answer is Caesar's statue spouts blood and Romans smile as they bathe their hands in it. Next question. What does Artemidorus write in his letter to Caesar? So Artemidorus, options are praise for his great success, a request for help, an update on a personal matter, a warning about the conspiracy. So right answer is he warns about the conspiracy. So the question arises, if he warns about the conspiracy in his letter, then why does Caesar still gets killed? Because Caesar doesn't open the letter before entering the capital. That's why he actually doesn't get to know what is written in the letter. Next question. Which man is assigned the task of stabbing Caesar first? Options are Casca, Sena, Cassius, Cicero. So the right answer is Casca. Next question. How many times was the crown offered to Caesar by Antony? We already discussed this. It is 3 times, and every time Caesar denies the crown. Next question. At the opening of the play, what are the plebeians celebrating? So plebeians are celebrating something. Options are Caesar's victory over Pompey, Caesar's marriage to Calpurnia, Octavius's victory over Brutus, Caesar becoming king. So the right answer is Caesar's victory over Pompey. Next question. When the play begins? Just wait a second. Question is, why are the people of Rome not at work when the play begins? Options are there is mass unemployment in the city, it's a religious holiday, they want to see Caesar's victory parade, they are lazy. So the right answer is they wanted to see Caesar's victory parade. So next question. Where does the assassination of Caesar take place? Options are St. Peter's Square, the Forum, the Capitol, the Colosseum, and the right answer is the Capitol. Next question. Where does the play's final battle take place? It's a very important question. It was also asked in the previous lecturer exam, JKPSC +2 lecturer exam. So the question was like, what was the name of the battle? Like this, that was the question. So the options are on the streets of Rome, Venice, Sardis, Philippi. Our right answer is Philippi, and it is called the Battle of Philippi. So the question was, the Battle of Philippi takes place in which of the Shakespeare's plays? Okay, that was the question. It's important. Next, in which year the play is set? It is set in 44 BC. Next question. What is Brutus's wife name? So we know Calpurnia was Caesar's wife. So the right answer is Portia. Portia is the name of Brutus's wife. Okay. Next question. Where did Caesar's ghost tell Brutus he would see him again? So the right options are Heaven, Hastings, Rome, Philippi, and the right answer is Philippi, because there was the battle that takes place there. Okay. Next question. Why is Senna, the poet, killed by the mob of citizens? Options: because he is a conspirator, because he has the same name as a conspirator, because he killed a citizen, he wrote a poem putting down Caesar. So the right answer is because he has the same name as a conspirator, and that's why he got lynched by the mob, okay, to death, because the conspirator had the same name as the poet Cinna. Next question. Brutus dissuaded Cassius from asking Dash to join the conspiracy on the grounds that he never followed others' ideas. So options are Decius, Metellus, Cinna, Cicero. Right answer is Cicero. Next, in Julius Caesar's Act 3rd, Scene 2, Brutus says that he loves Caesar but he loved Dash more. So Antony, himself, Rome, Cassius. The right answer is Rome. Next, when Brutus realizes the battle cannot be won, he options commits suicide, gives himself up as a prisoner, flees, pledges allegiance to Antony. So the right answer is he commits suicide. Okay. Next question. What is Brutus's reason for joining the conspiracy? Options are he hates Caesar, he wants to protect Rome from tyranny, Cassius manipulates him, he wants to gain political power. So the actual reason for Brutus for joining the conspiracy was he wants to protect Rome from tyranny because he loved Rome more than Caesar. Next question. What role does Mark Antony play in Caesar's funeral? He incites the crowd against the conspirators. He defends Brutus and the conspirators. He announces Caesar's successor. He remains neutral. So he incites the crowd against the conspirators in his speech. That's a very important speech. Next question. What is Cassius's primary motivation for conspiring against Caesar? Options are he is jealous of Caesar's power, he believes in the republic, he follows Brutus's lead, he fears Caesar's ambition. So the right answer is he is jealous of Caesar's power. Okay, next question. How does Portia, Brutus's wife, die? So options are she is executed by Antony, she commits suicide by swallowing hot coals, she is killed during the battle, she dies of grief. So right answer is she commits suicide by swallowing hot coals. Next question. Which character delivers the famous line "Et tu, Brute"? It means you too, Brutus, or you also, Brutus. Also, there are other meanings of this phrase similar to these two. So the options are Caesar, Antony, Brutus, Cassius. So these lines are said by which character? So answer is Caesar. Next question. Who says the line, "The fault, dear Brutus, is not in our stars, but in ourselves"? Options: Cassius, Brutus, Caesar, Antony. Right answer is Cassius. Next question. What does Caesar's will leave to the Roman citizen? Options: his estate, money and access to his private gardens, his title as emperor, nothing. So the right answer is money and access to his private gardens, and his will is read by Antony in his famous speech. Antony reads his will, okay, after Caesar's death. Next question. How does the play Julius Caesar end? Options are Antony and Octavius become rulers of Rome, Brutus and Cassius die in battle, Brutus commits suicide, and Antony honors him as the noblest Roman of them all, and all of the above. So right answer is all of the above. Next question. What does Antony repeatedly called the conspirators during his funeral speech? Murderers, betrayers of Rome, honorable men, tyrants. So the right answer is honorable men. So with this, our MCQ, this is the end of our MCQs, and thank you very much for watching the video. If you want these kinds of videos, and if you want anything on or videos on any topic, you must comment in the comment section below. And if you like the video, then please like, share and subscribe. Please subscribe the channel, and if you like the video, hit a like, and if you didn't like the video, you can dislike it also. Thank you so much for watching.